I'll use something. I missed it. Tell Tim to behave himself. I will, Steve. He's sitting alone. Here, let's sneak up on him. Watch. This will be really fun. Watch. Let's sneak up on him. Okay, honey, don't forget this. This is for Louise. No, they don't have any more. They don't have any more. They're out of programs.
And you turned yours down out there.
Well, oh well.
You said all I need is one.
Honey, what are we going to do with it? Seriously. Right, and you don't need to keep one. No, all we can do is give away one. Listen, I'm sure at the very end there's going to be plenty left behind. We'll find more, honey.
Film him, filming you.
Hi! Right, so who's here? We have Louise is here, Steve B is here, and D is here. 3 more people.
Ed Harris, Johnny Depp.
Oh, here, show me. Oh, Ed Harris, Johnny Depp, gotcha.
Squeezes
Will it be wide release? I know, they're doing a behind-the-scene documentary of the guy who died, who directed it. They wonder if there's going to be a big screen release. I have no idea. Maybe they'll test it and see. It's more of a fundraiser thing that these actors did so that these terminally ill people can actually make a movie, which I think is so cool. Well, he's not quite a kid. He's a young adult. Yeah, he's definitely a young adult. Gotcha. Great cause, right, Steve? Did you recognize anybody else in him? Oh, I know. I'm really bad. I mean, everybody looks familiar to me, so God knows I'd be talking to somebody famous and never know it. What is it? Tim's hungry, guys.
Spend Sunday supper with us this weekend and indulge in our legendary chicken parmesan.
Oh, chicken parmesan, yum.
At the Palm Restaurant.
Ooh, yum.
Let's make that.
Are you guys getting hungry?
Let's make that.
All right, let's make that. We're going to make that. Yum. Sounds good, right? Considering I just ate some little chocolate ball and a couple bites of an oatmeal thing that had like frosting in it. That was not healthy. I wonder what happened to her. Does she have like a drug background, or we don't know? You have to Google that and see if she had substance abuse or health issues maybe. Hey, I made pigs in phyllo blankets. No way, Steve. Oh, Steve, you're the one that I didn't tell to defrost your phyllo. I feel so bad. Oh, how were those? Tell me how you made it. Did you just put the little sausage thing in there and butter the phyllo and then roll it up? And then you dip it in honey? What else? Did you stick anything else in there? Oh, I love pigs in a blanket. I can't eat those little sausages anymore because the nitrates in them. They like my skin, my face, it just turns so red. There's the guy who directed it. Oh, can I see the program?
Careful, don't lose the.
The what? I got plenty left. Light, crispy blankets, little hot dogs. Oh,
Yeah,
so good.
We have to go home and make
I don't know, but honey, we got to wake up
Should we
early.
go home and make like
We just
veal parmesan, chicken parmesan.
Well, the thing is, what time are we getting
Let's
home?
do it. Huh?
What time are we getting home? Because I got to wake up early.
It doesn't matter.
Well, it matters if I have to wake up early. Here's the kid who directed it. I don't think he's a kid. I think he's an adult, honey. Doesn't look like a kid to me. Yeah, no, he's not a kid, but I don't think. I may be wrong. Maybe he is. Oh, maybe he is. I'm sorry.
Please take your seats.
All right. Was that his only film? I think so. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it's like a foundation that makes a wish come true. So those that are terminally ill that want to make a movie or be part of one, I guess, is what the cause is. Yeah, they're going to have a documentary, so I'll know more after it on him behind the scenes. Thank you, Steve. Thanks for letting us know about those little the phyllo pig in the blankets. That sounds so cute. You are? Congratulations. To J.K. Simons, Mohammed Ajik. Leonard Maltin, we just saw him. I showed you guys him. He was here. Conti. Oh, it has to say something about him here. Steve from Florida's here. Hey, Steve, look what you're missing. Not much. So here's the cast. Johnny Depp was in it. Hi, Georgia. Johnny Depp. J.K. Simons. Laura Dern. Richard Chamberlain, John Grady, Johnny Depp, and Jade Pettyjohn. Chad Coleman, Keith Allen, Kriti Shah, and Penelope Ann Miller. It looks kind of like a horror type, suspense thriller kind of thing, right, Tim? Yeah, I think that's what it is. You can Google it. Here's the name of it. Black Ghiandola. No, I hate horror movies. I mean, I hate the realistic ones, like Saw, that kind of horror movie. I hate those. Like the old classics, I'm okay with. Like Young Frankenstein, those kind of movies. Okay, have fun. Are you there? Because Tim was invited to do the red carpet, and it's good PR for him. So that's it, folks. What if there's a lot of blood spilled? I'll close my eyes. Yeah. These new ones that are so disgusting and realistic and give people bad ideas. I don't like them. Tim loves them. Is a comic making fun of horror. Making fun of horror. Oh, is that what this movie is? Okay. Well, then maybe I could handle it. All right, guys, we gotta settle in.
Please welcome Brett in singing Still Happy.
I'm not recording it.
I know you work hard for the life that you're trying to change. Well, we all got our own struggle, still trying to maintain the hustle, do it on the double. A day's work is never finished, living for the city by the minute, killing yourself to get it. Now you gotta ask yourself these questions. Where you gonna go to and which direction? How you gonna deal with no progression? Keep on pressing or learn your lesson. Even if the sun don't shine for one day, even if you feel like crying, it's okay. Baby, I'ma keep on shining, I'ma keep on smiling, 'cause I'm still happy. Even if the sun don't shine for one day, even if you feel like crying, it's okay. Baby, I'ma keep on shining, I'ma keep on smiling, 'cause I'm still happy. And I know it's hard to see the sun some days. You may be searching for a better way, but today we gon' be okay. You gon' be okay. Just stay happy. Now you gotta ask yourself these questions. Where you gon' go to and which direction? How you gon' deal with no progression? Keep on pressing or learn your lessons. 'Cause even if the sun don't shine for one day, even if you feel like crying, it's okay. Baby, I'ma keep on smiling, I'ma keep on shining, 'cause I'm still happy. Even if the sun don't shine for one day, even if you feel like crying, it's okay. Baby, I'ma keep on shining, I'ma keep on smiling, 'cause I'm still happy. I know what it's like to feel every day just the same. Hey, and I know we're working hard for the life that we're trying to change. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to your host for the evening, Academy Award nominee, Bruce Davison.
Thank you, Brevy. That was great. I'm still happy. How about you? Thank you all for being here tonight. It's quite an honor for me to be hosting this celebration of Anthony Conti's life. His film and all the people who came together to make this magical project unfold, Make a Film Foundation. Now, my friend, John Ruskin, who runs the Ruskin Theater Company, first told me, yes. He first called me up and told me about Anthony and his struggle with cancer. And John told me that one of Anthony's favorite roles was John Merrick, or Joseph Merrick, in The Elephant Man. He was Joseph, but they called him John in the play, which I happened to perform on Broadway in 1980 for about 6 months. And anyway, I was delighted to be able to share a bit of that character with Anthony. Now, Anthony, he had a lot in common with Joseph Merrick. In the film, everybody remembers, I'm not an animal, I'm a human being, but in the play, the tagline is, sometimes I think my head is so big because it is so full of dreams. And that was Anthony. I learned in being with him for the short time that I was, that he was funny, he was talented, passionate, he was soulful, he was full of life and full of dreams. He was a Merrick brother. Anyway, it was my honor to meet him and enjoy such a wonderful time with him. I'm grateful to Make a Film Foundation to have played this small part in Anthony's journey. Another person who has played a much bigger role in Anthony's life is Bettina Fisher. Yes. For those of you who don't know, she's the Director of Educational Initiatives here at the Academy and one of the producers of Anthony's film. So let's hear from Bettina.
Thank you, Bruce. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to tonight's premiere screening of Anthony Conti's The Black Ghiandola. We are so grateful to have you here to celebrate Anthony, the Make a Film Foundation, and all of those who are part of making Anthony's dream come true. It was so inspiring to see so many talented and dedicated people come together to help make Anthony's dream come true. And I wanted to say a heartfelt thank you to all of you. We couldn't have done it without you. It was also an honor to get to know Anthony, and I met him in November on his very first day in LA. It was actually in this very theater. He got to hold an Oscar and show an animated short film that he had created called Twinkle Twinkle. I remember he was so excited. He kept saying, "Can someone pinch me? Just pinch me." He could hardly believe that he was here in the theater of the Academy. So I find it very fitting that we're all here in this space to see and share in the final product of Anthony's living his dream. It was truly grateful. I'm truly grateful to have known him and to be a part of an organization that makes these kind of dreams come true. Here's a bit about the Make a Film Foundation, and enjoy tonight's program.
Hi, my name is Tamika Lamison, and I am the Foundation grants home wishes to kids who have serious or life-threatening medical conditions by teaming them with noted actors, writers, directors, and producers who help them to create short film legacies.
The Make a Film Foundation is genius. I just think it's such a great idea, you know. And I feel very honored to have been chosen to be a part of this.
Make a Film Foundation has 3 programs: a short narrative program, a short documentary program called Vids for Kids, and an international program where we team with other nonprofits. One of the things that really inspires me about Make a Film Foundation is that when we tell the children we're working with that they get to tell their own story in their own way, in their own voice, it completely transforms them. They are so excited to tell their story and to finally be able to share who they really are without it being filtered through the lens of their disease. And seeing them light up with joy and inspiration about what they're going to do and how they're going to do it really makes me happy.
It's a beautiful thing that Make a Film Foundation is is bringing this to fruition, and I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Make a Film Foundation impacts the people who donate their time, who serve, who give in ways that are completely unexpected. When people show up and participate and Make a Film Foundation, they receive something that I think they never expected to receive. They are able to altruistically give to something that they are already passionate about. It's a win-win situation, and they love doing it. It's just really remarkable watching people on set really embracing being able to give in this way and get something from it and be surprised by that. And that's something that I absolutely love to watch.
Making these movies hasn't made the surgeries easier, but it has given hope for me for when I come out of them.
So Make a Film Foundation's motto is Life, Camera, Action. And this organization is always in action, granting film wishes to children with the help from the Hollywood community. And speaking of community, it is my pleasure to introduce the woman who truly knows the meaning of the word and has made it her mission to build a community of artists who have the opportunity to create film legacies with some very unique kids. Now, please welcome Make a Film Foundation producer, founder, executive director, and Mr. and Mrs. Lameson's favorite daughter child, Tamika Lameson.
Program. Thank you so much. I receive it. These things, I always am having an out-of-body experience when I come to these and we do these. It's so incredible. I'm gonna try to do this without my glasses, but you know, it's so incredible to see all of you here to support Anthony Make a Film Foundation and to celebrate the unfolding of this amazing film journey and dream helmed by the visionary known as Anthony Ant-Man Conti, who I refer to as an alchemist. An alchemist is a person who transforms or creates something through a seemingly magical process. And Anthony was that and did that and more. And I suspect he is still doing it. We are so excited to finally be able to share this transformational experience with all of you and so very grateful for your presence here tonight. So many people viscerally connected to Anthony are here. Many who flew from Boston to be here. His father, Brian. friends who are like family, Rachel, Ben, even his high school film teacher, Michael Allen. Goes to show that Anthony was well loved, and it took a village to nurture and be the keepers of the promise of Anthony's flame, his life, and his film. You are all part of the village that ultimately helped to build Anthony's confidence, this dream, and make it come true. And there are so many people to thank. And although I can't thank everyone by name, I have to give a special thanks to Technicolor, Mike Rizzuto, Peter Farrelly, and his post-production team. They have been outstanding in every way to get us through this process. They have been huge. Panavision, Lost Lane Entertainment, Zachary, JB, and Jenna, Victim Artists, Matthew, Michael, Philip Edwards, Transpo, Angel, Lance, and Teamsters Local 399, my parents who are here today, so many people. And of course I have to thank the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, Randy Haberkamp, and all of the staff. And a big shout out to some amazing math angels and event producers, Tracy Dillon, Adele, Stephen, Eva Marie, Thalia, Bettina, all of our team and volunteers. They give a whole new meaning to above and beyond. I also must thank the incredible team of artists Italians in the house, and I know that there are. Please use that, Melfi. Please confirm the multi-pronunciation of our title, because it's a big running joke with us. I just call it Anthony Stone. We want to acknowledge our extraordinary cast, many of whom are here tonight, our outstanding crew, writer and mentor Scott Kozar, and our 3 out-of-this-world directors, Catherine Hardwick, Theodore Melfi, and Sam Rainey. Each of them brought their own specific touch. However, what was consistent was their deep commitment to Anthony and the story, their endless enthusiasm, their generosity to the project, the cast, and the crew, and their vision. As I look around, I see so many amazing people who helped make this happen. In fact, if you worked on or contributed to this project in any way at all, I'm gonna say stand, but if you don't want to stand, wave your hand, I see y'all. I can see you. Thank you. These are just some of the people who helped move mountains with magic in a very short time. From saying yes to Anthony, to pre-production, to production, took less than a month. We shot in 2 weeks over 5 days with 3 directors. That is what I call magic. Now, I usually say Make a Film Foundation makes this happen with a little bit of money and a whole lot of magic. It's true. But we hope to have a little bit more money to balance out our magic. So we hope that you all will be inspired to spread the word and contribute in some way. For all of you who enthusiastically and selflessly donated your time, talent, and spirit to this project, we are deeply grateful for your love and support. The cast, crew, vendors, sponsors, and supporters are the cogs in the wheel of the Make a Film Foundation machine. We cannot do this without you, and we wouldn't want to. And finally, I want to say, thank you, Anthony, for allowing me and all of us to be a part of your big dream. If there is one thing that I can say about Anthony, it is that he wanted to live. I have never met anyone in my entire life who wanted to live as much as Anthony Conti did. He was very vocal about it. And that is why these projects, this dream, this project is so very important. Because I believe that this project allows Anthony to live forever.